Good afternoon, everybody. How's your day so far? Is it good? Good, I hope. Good. Have you ever said to somebody, "You lied to me," or "That was a lie"? Catching a liar isn't easy all the time because those people are usually manipulators. They manipulate you. They go to great lengths to hide the truth. And not just make up stories. They'll try to butter you up, get on your good side, so to speak. The truth is, if you think someone lied to you, chances are they probably did. And you may have been thinking about things they spoke to you about where they contradicted themselves. It's obvious they weren't telling the truth. You could pinpoint it. And maybe you even feel you want to approach them about not telling you the truth. Well, I call them professional liars because they're fake people. They've been lying all their lives. There's nothing inside of them that's authentic. So they have to lie a lot to get people to like them, number one, and to manipulate other people, manipulate them. If you have a friend or a close family member that is lying to you, you could bring it up if you want. And I can tell you from my experience, I'll be 66 years old this year, from my decades of experience, chronic liars will never admit that they lied to you. So don't think you'll get an admission, number one, and don't think they'll apologize for it. They may apologize for a little white lie, but not for the big lies. I don't understand people like that. I don't understand what's in their heart. I know what's in their mind. They're messed up. Really messed up. And perhaps someone, when they were younger, taught them to lie to other people so they wouldn't have to face a situation. So they didn't learn life's lessons. And then as they became older, they found that they feel comfortable lying to other people. The only way these people could change is a psychic change, an extreme psychic change. It's almost like someone that's on drugs or drinking. They have to hit a bottom. Something really bad has to happen to them. It's more than getting caught, in other words. They've lost friends. They've lost jobs. They've lost family members because of this chronic lying. And until they hit a bottom, they're not going to change. And don't waste your time with these people, because you can't trust what they say. You cannot tell when they're sincere. They might even love you or say they love you, but they don't mean it. Some people are sicker than others. I learned in a 12-step program, when I was doing my 4th and 5th step, and especially the 8th and 9th step, the amends, that yes, at that time, because I've had a spiritual awakening, I've had that psychic change, I've recovered from a seemingly hopeless state of mind and body. Seemingly hopeless state of mind and body. That I learned that people are spiritually sick, just like I was. And I had to hit a bottom. I had to lose friends. I had to lose family. I had to lose things, material things, until I had that psychic change. And here's the other side of that coin. Whether you're an alcoholic, a drug addict, a gambler, addicted to porn, or a liar, chronic liar, after you change, there are people who will never accept that you've changed. Now, words don't cut it. When you have this psychic change, excuse me, words don't cut it. It's your actions. And if you've truly changed, and people can't accept that you've changed, and they'd rather hang on to resentments because your inappropriate behavior really upset them, if they hang on to that, you can't change that either. But you'll know that as well. You will know that as well. If you've had a spiritual awakening and a psychic change, you gave up old ideas, old habits, old motives, and adopted new ones. And if people don't see that, you can't force them to accept you. One last thing about being a spiritual person who's had a spiritual awakening, who's had a psychic change, who's recovered from a seemingly hopeless state of mind and body, who is nothing like their former selves. The person you become will be a compassionate person and a person with empathy. And if you're associating with bad people, I'll call them bad people. For whatever reason they're bad, I don't know. But if you're still dealing with them and you're a kind person, they will take your kindness for weakness. And when you come to a conclusion that you're being taken advantage of, that you're being manipulated, that you're being lied to, you need to let those people go. You need to let those people go.